Proud of you.
No, good. Firmware update is over!
Magical firmware update.
Why was there a firmware update?
Why did the PlayStation 3 receive a fucking software update in 2021?
The year of our Lord, 2021?
Anno Domini.
Yeah, sorry, that happened. We booted up the PS3 about...
Later than we should have.
Probably later than we should have.
But also...
About 5 minutes before stream starts, which is about how long you need to boot up a PS3.
Which is usually fine.
But it wouldn't let us, like, play. It was like, oh no. Oh, there's a firmware update. Oh, okay then.
My wear needs to be firmed. But we have returned.
We're back from holiday. Woo!
We're trapped in the lake.
Puzzle too. Oh, fall over is great. Alright.
Better than when you tried to balance him on Mouse's head.
It is true, Vegas did miss anime night.
I did.
Last night, and I'm sure he's very
oh god, you watched more
about...
X-Arm.
Aren't you glad you missed that?
Oh no, it's horrible.
Oh, you're sad. You're away.
Just terrible.
You're away in New York for Memorial Day. All right, we're in jail.
Hooray, prison.
The lakes were pretty good.
They weren't great though. They were finger.
They were finger, and you drank a lot of beer.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought they were pretty. I wouldn't go out. Well, they did have a boat trip I declined. Because I get sick on boats, and it seemed like a very bad idea. So I guess we've seen 2 of the 3 scenes now out of this.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Are you okay?
I feel like the other one is
but are you sure?
not too far in the future.
It's either today or Sunday, I think.
They're all really early on.
They're all fairly early in the game, yeah.
Right now,
it's just 3 random scenes, which is
away from Polka.
wild. Anyway, we're in jail.
We're in jail.
We went to try and talk to the Count, and they mistook us for rebels, I think.
Yeah, I believe that's what happened.
We beat up a man, but then in the cutscene he beat us up, and we got thrown in jail.
He had 50 soldiers waiting. He just wanted to beat up some children on his own.
He really did want to beat up an 8. He slapped that 8-year-old, yeah.
He's kind of just a shit.
He's a right dick. And he was very difficult, but we did beat him.
We did get him.
And we're thrown in jail, and we met March's sister, Salsa. And we gave her her hat.
We sure did.
We're going to load up this file.
She fights with Chakram.
She's very good.
She's quite strong.
She's...
I want to say some of her hits build double echoes on their own.
Who are the best characters in the game is extremely debated, and I feel like Salsa's
certainly up there, yeah.
So she's 17, so we're probably going to do... Let me go and make sure we are in multiplayer.
Yes, you will have to set up, turn on the multiplayer.
So I'm in charge today.
Give me Viola if you'd like, or we could take her out entirely, up to you.
I feel like it's probably Allegrato, Polk, and Beat.
Start off with the softball.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's,
I mean, we could give it a shot and see if we die.
Salsa, Allegrato, and Polka. So that we're not...
Try someone else new.
So we're not, I keep pressing the wrong button. Not, using both our shit ones, but we have one of our healers.
That's fair.
So we definitely want everyone to be leveled, and I'm just gonna look at our... Oh no, we sold our glorious goat.
We sold our incredible goat picture, yes.
It was such a good goat picture. Alright, yeah, we need to reset up this.
Yes, because we got our ass kicked a little bit.
We didn't do too badly.
Well, we beat him, but it was the first fight that really forced us to dump a bunch of items because he was blasting us.
Yes.
He was definitely flavor blasting us.
He did a wee bit. I think we only used an Angel Trumpet and 2 Club Clovers, which is not bad. That fight is...
The guide says that Salsa is pretty awesome for an 8-year-old.
I mean, it's true, though. Are you disagreeing with the guide? That seems like a pretty objectively true statement. Wow, we have, like... We can put an easy cracker in for all of our item points.
Hell yeah.
What does it even do?
Unknown effect.
I don't even remember what the cracker does.
I feel like all the Ezzy stuff is like, I don't know, a developer joke.
Okay, so the one thing I totally forgot about this game is that on New Game you cannot change your party level.
Yes, the first time you play it, it actually is just forcing your party level up rather than letting you select it, which is kind of dumb.
I thought it let you like go down. It does not. It's not good. It's not good. Alright, where am I heading? There's a right and a left.
Select the red boxes inside the open room to the left.
Oh, what is it?
Clover.
Wow, that does not make up
That
for...
makes up for being arrested.
That does not make up for getting arrested.
For being extrajudicially...
That's incorrect, actually. One thing I'm going to do is check Salsa's moves. So yeah, she's one of each in a minute. Rob target of energy, increase power of next special attack, don't even know.
Yes, that is kind of the big thing about that one.
That's going to come into play on next party level, I think. Most likely. And then damage the enemy with fire and light.
You love doing that.
Alright, so am I going up the stairs or to the right?
I believe you can't go upstairs. Wait a minute! Hang on a second!
I will never use the cracker, just find out what it does, because I only have one of it. Ah, I see, we've hit the cutscene. Oh, hello.
Oh, there might have been another, Club Clover in, like, one of the prison things. It's really weirdly worded.
Wait, hold on a minute.
I think you actually found the second one there, and I thought you had found the first one.
Okay.
It should be okay.
Hey, just come here a second.
Oh, she's figured out mirrors.
What is it?
Oh no, she's acquired a sense of self.
Now stand right there.
She's at least as smart as a dolphin.
Comedy music's on.
Aha! See? I knew it. Just like I said before, I am taller than you. Ha ha!
What are you talking about? You're only taller because you have a hat on. That's not fair.
Come on, we gotta hurry.
You know, this prison scene was getting just a little bit too heavy. Especially when literally every character was talking about not telling Polka that Allegretto's a thief.
Oh yeah,
Literally
that was it.
all of them.
And Beat was stage whispered.
Yeah. So maybe something in the left side of the inside? But it's like, inspect the red boxes inside the open room at the left for a save point for a hidden Club Clover. Won't be able to go
That's what
upstairs.
I got,
Walk
yeah.
to the right for a scene. When that's done, search the left boxes in the alcove. Okay.
So
Sorry,
here.
there's another openable chest somewhere further on. Yeah, okay.
Why is there a giant
Who
fucking...
Who put a mirror that is like 2.5 people high?
Oh, probably
in the dungeon?
3. That's like 3 people. Who did this? Who did this?
Someone who knew that they needed a comedy scene. Slur!
Okay. Alright.
My name is Slur.
Good.
Guess what I'm in jail for?
That's the name?
So, this is actually a New Game Plus only score dude, because we do not have a piece to play with him, and we will never see him again.
Okay. Alright. Goodbye.
Yeah, X-Tech, prepare the giant mirror. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you, Yggdrasil. Oh, goodness. I hope that played.
Yeah, tell us if that didn't play. What's with this hole, and how come it wasn't noticed by the guards when it's right at the end of the hall?
Must have been in quite a hurry.
It is pretty suspicious.
The alert played good. We couldn't hear it because we had the AC on.
Yes.
And I was like, did it play?
That's the buzzing in today's stream, as opposed to every other stream. For the last few.
They stopped coming through, I don't think.
You'll be able to hear it in the background when we talk, but it's always like that.
Yeah. Alright, let's go beat up some soldiers. It wasn't dug by, that guy. Yeah, they probably can't even hear the AC, to be honest.
Possibly.
It's not that loud. It's not like in our old place where
There's
the
a lizard
AC...
on the wall.
There is. Where the AC was, like, right next to our mic. Yeah, like, last week there were some streams where there was buzzing, and it turns out our desk was right up against the computer, case tower?
Something like that.
Something like that. And the buzzing of the fans was coming through the mic. It was vibrating.
This map is awful.
Oh, good!
He made an ASCII map.
He made an ASCII map of the cliffs as well that I ignored. Oh, good! More scorpions!
Anyway,
Yay!
it's a cave map with scorpions and crabs and such.
Yeah, and the scorpions are in the dark, aren't they?
Yes. They
Okay.
are dark type enemies, so light type attacks will do good against them.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Beat might actually be kind of useful here because he can blast them from light range.
Oh, so yeah, just caves right next to your dungeon, why not?
Someone dug an extensive cave system and filled it with water.
Alright, we now only have
I'm
3
gonna send you into
seconds
appliance
to figure things out. That's
Yep.
gonna be fun.
By the way, Salsa's image is really fantastic.
Yes.
Oh, that Hulk could do it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Whoops.
Apparently that didn't count. Well, enjoy your shadow silhouette.
This also builds, like,
Double echoes for a
tons
lot
of
of her
echoes,
stuff.
yeah.
By the way, it also hits allies if they're close
Yes,
enough. And that's kind of the big thing about it. It will buff other people's special attacks too. If
It's
you're
true, South
right up in
Icon
them.
should have the hat. Like, it should
is a little
should
messed
have
up.
the hat.
It's iconic.
I do wonder if it used to be like, you know how Star Ocean 4 had the
3D images and the
yeah,
battle
the
stuff,
animated
and they
portraits, and then this.
and they
I
were
mean,
bug
this is the
ugly,
same-
and they
this
put
is the same though. Like,
yeah.
instead of those anime
I
portraits,
feel
that are
like
at
I
the top-
remember the anime portraits in battle.
Well, yeah, but what I mean is, like, do you think at some point they were also the ones that were there, and they replaced them with the model ones?
Good question.
Oh, I am right in that scorpion's face.
You are making friends. That's what you're doing. Maybe this time I will actually hit him with Polka.
No. Nice.
From the past splits, I believe you're going to the right.
There's not much dodging of enemies here, rather,
No.
unfortunately.
Yeah, you're taking that fork to the right
I'm just
there,
trying
yeah.
my best to hit them in the butt.
Yes. Honestly, in
I'm
these
gonna
narrow
pound you
hallway
fair and
dungeons,
square.
that's the best you're gonna get.
Yeah. The salsa is one of those ones that just can build chain
Ow.
really quickly.
Thought I could, yeah. Since I'm not building any anyway.
Yep.
Woo!
Nicely
I got a little
done.
lucky there.
Don't look down on me.
Yeah, if we build up a polka, that should be a good hit.
You know, I knew it would be stronger. That wasn't my first guess. That it would be doing 20k. Okay.
Alright, so in North Section 2, I guess? There's no
There'll
point
be
going...
a save point over here.
So there's no point going south, I guess?
I think we're gonna go back to south.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Why does the guy keep doing that? I hate that shit.
I think that's the way the dungeon actually is.
Okay.
I'm not sure though.
Don't look down on me.
Get down on me.
I think you just blow it. Weird you have shadow silhouette, but hey.
Shut up. That should wake you up.
Cracked your nuts!
My nuts got a touch crack there,
You should
yeah.
definitely go orange glow for that scorpion.
Have a nice nap.
Or delete him.
Or I guess over here, orange glow.
No.
Orange glow.
Okay then.
Good.
Expected at least one more step to be taken. Oh, come on! Stop cracking my nuts!
You will never stop cracking your nuts. What you really want is a second shadow thing for her. Because Shadow Silhouette is good, but it doesn't do damage.
Yes, and it's also,
I'm next to go ahead and use the orange glow.
Yep.
Orange glow.
Okay.
Yeah, her light move is quite good when it's buffed.
Just a little fabulousness.
Just a little. Just a touch.
I love her so much.
She's very good, yeah. So there should be a save point over here.
I adore Salsa.
We're gonna go down to another fork, and there will be a left.
Also, I feel like the thing about like Star Ocean 4 in this game when it came out is it's weird because I kind of think of the PS3 games as all coming out at the same time.
Every PS3 game came out within 2 weeks of each other.
And of course they were both 360, so it's weird. I don't have a good idea. I think this game came out a year or two before though. It's like 2007.
So. Yeah.
I think Star Ocean 4 was 2009. Could be wrong.
I think that's right.
But yeah, I'm gonna be fighting most things here because I'm trying to get into their butts.
Oh my. Just trying to get up in that ass.
Go ahead and get Void Edge, I think.
Have a nice nap.
Volca just doesn't do enough damage.
This is fine. I wasn't gonna do anything anyway.
Good.
At least these dudes are quite slow. Hold on.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead and use that Void Edge when you
Have a nice nap.
Oh, hello. Wow, they really are slow, huh?
Another way. Good.
Nice.
I don't know, I've just gained super reflexes on the relocation.
Go ahead and use Void Edge here.
They don't have a huge amount of health, just a huge amount of defense.
Yeah, so when 360 came out, it made a
Left path.
Microsoft made a huge push to get all the JRPGs.
Yeah, to try to help capture
I'm
the
gonna pound
JRPG,
you
like the
fair and
Japanese
square.
market, and make a Microsoft console more popular in Japan. Oh god.
I'm gonna leave that for you. I would do the other move. Hold R2.
Absolute emptiness of the karmic beyond. Void Edge.
That did hit both.
Did get
I was a little
I
worried
thought
it
it might
wouldn't.
have yeah.
Sometimes those single moves can be a bit weird.
Yeah. Oh my god. Go
I know,
away,
there are
bats.
so many enemies
You're so tall, it's enough.
in this cave. Oh my god, where are you?
Solar flare.
Solar Flare's really good.
Yes, I punch him down as well, which,
Too early.
man, he got less of a turn.
Yup.
I really hate how much they run behind you. I feel like in a 360 version they didn't do that anywhere near as much.
Dead Void Edge. Have a nice nap.
Orange glow.
Kinda hoping I would kill it. I'm close, not quite.
Solar flare.
Right in the butt!
Fuck me.
That move is very late.
Yeah, it's very
But
late.
honestly,
not much
they're
of a
not doing
challenge.
enough damage.
No,
It's scary
it's-
because they are the enemies we were fighting in the last area.
Yes, they are still kind of baby. It's more annoying than anything.
Oh god. Oh, there I am. I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
you're right up there. It's fine. Totally normal. Alright, return to the junction. Go down the right fork.
What?
The camera
What?
swings in this game
What?
are too aggressive. This was definitely before they realized you really need to, like, do a transition to give the players some idea of what's going on. Right fork.
I know we can do
Thanks,
it.
you scorpions. I'm definitely gonna shadow silhouette here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're all
Don't look down on
might
me.
even, like, hit this one.
Yeah, oh yeah, god yeah, you'll be able to kill him with Void Edge.
Have a nice
Because,
nap.
it does numbers.
And you'll be able to kill this one with Neverwave.
Yup. Yeah, this is the real power of Shadow Silhouette.
Good.
Numbers way too big.
And I was hoping I would
You're like just outside it.
Don't look down on me.
be. I'm pretty sure you can kill with Void Edge though.
Come on, let's get going.
I will never get going.
Just want to say, walk down the path until you emerge from the tunnel into a cave. This is Cave North.
I love Cave North.
This is Cave North.
I love Cave North. There is no avoiding these bats.
No.
I'm gonna
This-
pound you fair and square.
Game definitely has a similar Zilliot or a similar Traces thing of like thin platforms that make the enemies kind of impossible to avoid. Rude.
I got poisoned. I don't know if that persists.
I don't think it does.
Defensive wave! Your end is near.
Nailed it?
Nice.
Okay.
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 Yeah, the cave, which is adjacent to the tunnel.
Yeah, the cave. I love a good cave.
Big same. It's a good thing they let us keep our peach cookies in jail.
It's true.
Alright. F drops down the water, rocks below, stop when you see blue twirls at the left of the path. There's a little ledge with a trigger and exclamation point.
I tried. Ooh, I will be able to get big echoes.
Don't take all day.
Yeah. You're right there in the pocket of big echoes.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Oh!
You know what? Sometimes these things just work. No thank you. We'll beat this guy up.
Oh yeah. Mess them up with Void Edge.
Float adrift at the boundaries of nothingness.
Oh, I love the boundaries of nothingness.
See the afterlife?
I need you to calm down, my dude.
Yeah.
Well, apparently that didn't count anyway, so... That was beautiful. He did a heal, and then... He just started punching you.
Blaze in the darkness, illuminate my form. Shadow silhouette.
Okay.
Don't look down on me.
Playing Void Edge.
Yup.
Have a nice nap.
Wow.
Another way here, that one should be dead. I'll be able to kill the other one.
Yeah, got the damage upgrade that you get for hitting Shadow Silhouette is substantial.
Oh, I know.
And the only downside, yes, I think it's those that they want you to go to.
Oh, can you actually like jump down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There
Okay.
we go.
Yeah. There is a.
All right,
there is a
down to the
ledge.
jellies.
I was wondering if there's one over
I
here.
think the
but...
exit might be over this way.
Well, so I said there's just like a plat here. I was wondering if I could jump down there.
No,
but...
yeah, it's
yeah,
just these.
we're gonna have to fight these jellies. I remember them being awful. So, ooh, sword.
At least we've got a 7-branched sword.
Just get so many weapons and
As
armor.
the guide says, they are called Bulbo.
Bulbo?
Bulbo!
Bulbo?
Better get serious sooner. Oh, hell.
Bulbo! And
I am
good luck
always
telling
serious
where
about
their fronts are.
Don't look down on me.
What are they doing right now?
Yeah, I think it's fairly short, but it was
Go
worth it
ahead,
to
go
a
ahead.
punch.
Void Edge! See the afterlife?
Yeah, they have a lot of health. Wow. Oh, they do have faces.
They do
okay.
have faces.
Okay.
Terrifying.
Oh, it's my
Surprise.
turn. It's my turn.
Yes, we did get the surprise.
Little
attack.
echoes. Yeah.
Oh, that's fast.
Oh, they go fast. That was slow.
Of course. That was weird.
Okay, fuck him up.
I am gonna delete this man.
Vanish in the absolute emptiness of the cosmic beyond. Void Edge!
Every time. It's so
Allegretto,
beautiful.
you're so much. Yeah, orange though. Oh no.
I thought I would get a little more than that. I should have
Star
known.
cookies. So I do think star cookies
Are
are
like
now
better
the
peach
upgrades.
cookies.
They are
Yep.
3,600.
Yeah, the numbers go up.
Can I just jump down,
Yep.
go over to that chest, and then fight the
Yep.
next Bulba? This extremely feels like it's gonna fall off.
Right? I don't think I would trust that ledge.
Right? That extremely feels like a trap. And yet it's not a trap.
No, it's
Which
just
is-
the perfect place
Which
to
just
store a
kind of makes
chest.
it scarier. Ah, they face
Don't
it.
take all day.
Don't take all day. Alright, I'll just
Right,
build
that's
echoes
there.
for you.
Yep. I will spend those echoes.
Yep.
Void Edge! See the afterlife?
Did.
I love the afterlife.
Yeah, I figured I
nice.
could kill him.
I did not get a chance there.
No.
That's away! Not bad.
Yeah.
Very tight.
They go so fast. Do you want to switch anyone in the party up?
I was waiting until one of these two got to level 18.
You're not gonna
Makes
beat
sense.
me.
Hell mustard.
And that's Allegretto.
Speaking thereof, yeah.
Not too shabby.
Alright, I'm probably gonna swap Polka for and then Allegretto for Frederick.
Seems reasonable.
One.
Yeah, Polka's gonna hit level 17 in basically the next fight, even
Yes.
with reduced EXP.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. The thing is, don't be afraid to use items in this game.
Just use them. We'll be getting that chest next. It's up and around, basically.
Oh yeah, we were up there. We were up on
Yep.
that waterfall.
We were over there. Yes, if we can get an extra shot at these guys, we definitely
Yeah,
want
when you cannot dodge enemies, you want to get the back attacks, for sure.
I'm gonna send you into a flying spin.
Salsa's also very, very fast.
it. Yes, she is one of the fastest characters in the game. I'll spend this.
Yes, go ahead.
A never-ending vibration with an eternal silence.
Pew
Alright, Chopin.
Leave this place.
Shooting the shit out of
Go ahead and blast it.
Down. Hi.
That's me right now.
There is power within my melodies. Listen, più grave.
Check this shit out.
There's also tuberculosis,
Now
buddy.
you will rest.
Got some hell mustard for that.
Getting lots of star cookies. Enemies do drop.
Yes, enemies dropping healing items
healing
is
items.
nice. Ooh. You know what? That party looks
Oh
fun.
god.
Sick dodges.
I'm pretty good at dodging. I'm not gonna dodge on the way back, but they do respawn when you do a new screen, so I'm glad I managed to. Glad I managed to dodge. It's very, very annoying when you have to fight them again. It's very frilly. Oh, just yeah, that's +1 defense. It's
Woo!
fine. I mean, the last one was +1. I was like, oh, it has
Right,
defense. I was like,
right.
oh, is it good to keep the defense? Like,
In a
no,
sense. No, it's not.
it's
Not
+1.
worth it. Okay, you're just going up now.
Oh, past the bats.
Twins, yeah.
Oh
And you
boy.
will basically return to the start of the dungeon.
Yeah, there's no winning there.
No, that was just a giant hitbox.
Hey, don't look down on me.
I'm honestly just gonna sit and wait for them to come to me.
Get you.
Oh, it's you.
Surprise. I was doomed because I couldn't get it there.
Yeah.
Coup de
Ah, he doesn't damage.
Forget the pain
Okay,
you
good to
felt in
know.
the dream.
Your head fire blast you.
How was that? Shut up! Don't look down on me.
Thanks, bro. Oh, you can't poison me any further than I'm already poisoned.
Più grave. Now you will rest.
Try to get over to here.
Oh no, don't go close range. That's the close range.
Kind of prickly, huh?
Can you use the healing?
Sacred signature. Sacred signature.
Honestly,
Yeah, that happens, yeah.
Kind of prickly, huh?
I can almost certainly kill him here. Alright, not too bad, not
totally
too bad.
fine.
Those
Absolutely
scorpion
nothing
guys are
wrong.
harder than this squad.
Yes.
Oh
You
boy.
can't one-round them.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna swap Viola in.
Yeah, it seems fine.
I might give you her.
Sure
I'll
thing.
take Frederick.
I'll allow it.
Maybe one day I'll play Viola, but I'm nowhere near I'm not very good with her.
I practiced a lot with Viola when I played this game originally.
there
No, you were screwed.
Oh, and I'm really far away.
Well, are you ready or what? Let's get started.
Get rolling.
Let's get it started in hot. Get it started. Yes.
Yes, that one. That was the one. That was when we were in it.
Kind of prickly, take that.
Every time it happens, I
Oh,
laugh.
I'm not in the sun.
Wow.
Wow. I was briefly there. Ah, good, excellent. Nice.
Kind of prickly, huh?
I'll crumble him. Crumble the shit out of his bones. You guys definitely have some help.
I don't believe I wasn't in the sun. there.
Right. That's so rude.
Wow, rude. Yeah, so stars are also
yeah.
one, so I'm just gonna replace
Flat replace
the,
some cookies, yeah.
basically
They're
no
the
reason
emergency
not to.
supplies.
Alright, Alright, so the enemies will be back. Yay!
You will just be hanging a right here.
I
so...
know. I'm hoping he moves, but I think we're just
Doesn't look like...
Yeah.
I think he lives there.
He does live there.
Okay, Viola's at least behind.
Ooh, and I'm also right up this guy's butt.
Want me to work out those kinks for you?
I'm just gonna go ahead and keep grabbing.
Yeah.
A very good one,
Spending the echoes.
Leave this place.
I try not to question these things.
Ooh, nice. Nice!
I'm so good at video games.
You're very good. I'm so rubbish with her.
There's definitely a feel to it that, like, once you get it, it's not too bad, but, like, when you fuck it up, you also lose your entire turn, which is not great. This one's a little closer.
How pitiful, you soulless creatures.
I'm pretty sure there's a bat in the bottom left corner
Yes,
here.
definitely.
Okay, let's beat. Don't run up close. His close attack is rubbish.
You don't look so good.
Where are you?
Sacred signature.
I am at least mildly surprised Pete was able to... Yeah, that's more like what I was expecting, if I'm being honest. I went too early. Got my nuts cracked.
You did get your nuts cracked.
Okay, slight issue. This guy has the tactical advantage on us.
Gonna have to move to the left there, yeah. Right? I don't know, whatever.
We're gonna have to move in a direction to affect the change.
Kinda prickly, huh?
God. Cannot believe the defense he could play.
Yep. Well, I'm sure all those chests were worth it.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, let me see how is it 20 minutes? We
Something like
spent
that.
just getting back here
Yep.
for like a sword and an umbrella.
It was a nice sword we're not currently using. And a star cookie.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, that was bang on. That was about 20 minutes. Oh, there's no talking
No world.
this lad.
This is a wide lad.
Come on!
The widest of lads. That takes so long to come out.
Yup. They have a lot of attacks like that. Nice.
You grave. Now you will rest.
It does kind of suck that you can't build accuracy and it gets easier damage.
Yeah. I guess at least Beat's getting the ones off. I'm gonna blast that bad.
I get a wee bit.
Legitimately shocked. And then I got my nuts cracked. Yeah, sure, why not?
That's fine, fire blast him. Nice. Very
You
good.
do have to remember that her
My journey continues.
dark attack is close range, but her light attack is long
Ooh,
range.
hello.
And Chopin learned Mirage Blow.
I do love the designs of these lads, even if they are like my nemesis and I hate them.
Yes. I should probably also remember to use Healing Arrow a bit more.
Okay, decrease attack with light illusion, decrease enemy's attack. One hit, range 15.
It's like a long range. It is very funny that it says range on some of them, because it's like, what's 15 feet? Whoops could say.
Ah, it's 15 feet. It's
You know,
measured.
15 feet.
Just take some of their feet and measure it. There's no getting around this bat.
Nope.
I'm ready to go. All I have to do is let loose.
Ready to
Single
go.
and ready to mingle.
Mirage blow.
Might go step into the light field here.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh?
Heal arrow. There, how's that?
Surprised I didn't get another one. Too early.
Hers takes a while.
Yeah.
You probably want to heal arrow again, but a little bit of extra. We want to try and kill one of these guys first, I think.
Yeah, so I'll do shots and then potentially finish with a heal arrow.
That one, I guess?
How's that?
Yes, good, Dahlia.
Heal arrow.
Nailed it.
How's that?
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if we were, like, the TV got reset to the laggier setting
Leave this place.
previous week.
You think?
I am definitely having an easier time with guards.
I don't know, I'm still having some trouble with
Now
the
that's how it's
tighter ones.
supposed to be.
Oh, definitely the tighter ones. I felt like I was missing ones I had no business. Like, there's ones that fake me out, and those always beat me, but, like, there were some of the quick ones where I knew they were coming, and it's still just, I could not do it. I felt like I had to start pressing before it came up. Maybe? Pardon?
I need a clip of that hitbox.
They're score crabs. I was hoping to get in there, but...
Take that.
Sure.
Oh yeah, shoot that one in the ass. Yeah. Okay.
Mirage blow.
Okay, Samara's blow isn't much for damage,
Yeah.
but it should be good in boss fights.
What?
That was something. That was something.
Why did Andantino build its secret tunnel in a cave filled with crabs?
Now.
Seems like an oversight.
Were you impressed?
Not
No.
particularly.
No, really not.
It was fine. So hey,
Aw.
this cave keeps going, by the way.
You let the hitbox on that scorpion was nuts.
Ah,
Oh yeah! Crap, sorry, whatever. Same thing. We're now in the south part of the cave. Woo!
the south part of North Cave.
Woo! Yeah, this is North Cave South,
Right.
as opposed to South Cave South.
South by South Cave.
I forgot how huge dungeons in this game are.
Yeah, they definitely went for big for the sake of big sometimes.
Honestly, this one is just a bit more annoying because it's so hard to dodge a lot of these enemies.
Yes.
And
It's
these
got
crabs
the
are
Grace's
so
problem
big.
of, like, tiny thin platter. Like, tiny thin
They
walkways.
are nicer to look at, though.
Yes, they definitely are. There'll be another jump down.
Okay, they go for me, and I think we. Okay.
No, we
I
are
think
at
we're
least
good.
facing
I
them.
think we're good.
Come on, let's fight.
Hey, dude.
Yeah,
I
that
can
one.
understand why it went for that one at least. Well, if you want me to punch the shit out of you,
Yeah. She will will punch you with that bow.
You don't look so good.
You look dead.
I don't like Viola, huh?
When they do a second follow-up attack, that one always fucks me up.
Oh, so when I get but it's fun.
This is it for you!
Yeah.
Was in fact it for
What?
them.
You're not gonna talk about nothingness, Pete?
Yeah, your brother's a bit of a drama llama.
Woohoo!
Alright, so yeah, I think that's the jump right on the edge of the screen there.
Camera's having a moment, so yeah, okay, now Polka beat our level 13 are the only ones. Where's the switch in Frederick for Polka?
I think it should be okay, because they actually both, like, Polka actually does better damage to those crabs because of Nether Wave. So you're jumping down those, sorry.
Oh, okay, alright, yeah.
That was what I was saying, was on the edge of the
No,
screen.
no, no, no!
Whoops! Alright, you ready to make another loop?
No!
Another crab loop?
No, where?
So that's an armor for Allegretto. Go south. We're in the previous room. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what? I think I'm ready to start a counter revolution. If Andantino made this whack-ass cave. We passed a save point, but it was literally
We passed
right there.
that save point!
And look who's back. Happy to see us. That was good. That was really good, and I liked it a lot.
I got those cakes for you.
I hate it! Thank you!
You're up next. I might just let you go.
Yeah, it's fine.
That way you get a good ass Nether Wave.
Good.
Okay.
I'm kind of spicy lip.
I wonder, do you have a long-range shadow move yet? I know you get some.
I know it will exist. I'm not sure if it does now.
You know.
Sure. I may back up with Viola to heal
Yep.
Arrow.
Yep. Well, obviously,
You sure be. Yeah, Polka's got some damage specials in the dark here. Nether Wave is quite good. Alright, take two. We could check Viola's specials.
yes, I will.
But yeah, God, it is right up to the edge there. Go figure. Yep, still just Bone Crumble. Well, we'll see.
Yes, Sledgehammer.
Which is a close range, unfortunately,
Yeah.
and then Night Shot is the camera.
Yep. We can always give him the cameras on R2. I can do for him. Oh, we have Earth Heal now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's heal part members in the vicinity other than yourself.
Right, she can't heal herself with Earth Heal, but she does multi-heals, and it's 25 feet, which is fairly, like,
It's
as far as Orange
legitimately-
Glow,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's actually more useful to use that, because I think it's also a better heal, so as long as she's
Yes,
aiming
as long
for
as
herself,
she isn't the one. So you want both. You don't want it
Yes.
as your only healing
It's
move.
good that they allow you to set both of them, at least.
But yeah, if like everyone's in a tight group,
Yep.
it's really helpful.
Which is often what you're doing. Alright. Surgical. Surgical. There we go. Hey, now guess what you get to do again?
Yeah, I get to leap around again. Is there
sure
nothing to the
do.
north? I get the feeling we're gonna have to do it again, because we're gonna jump down later on, back down here.
God knows. Alright, I do love numbers go up. Numbers go up a lot in this game.
Alright. Well, take 3. I cannot fucking believe I... I saw him jumping. I'm like, no, motherfucker. Okay, yeah, like I said, boxes. I managed to dodge him the other time.
Yeah, we've actually been able to avoid some of their.
But I need to wait a little bit longer for him. Yes, that one.
At least he didn't switch in the middle. Punch him in the ass.
You don't look so good.
Rapid shooter.
Yeah, Robert should
Out.
kill this guy, yeah.
At least these dudes are slow as shit.
Yes. Yes, as well as this will definitely get to the point where there's a lot to like think about. Like,
Yes.
I've not been saying it, but I've always been keeping an eye on the next icon.
Yes, you really have to start paying attention to that. To like not get taken surprised when your turn comes up.
Yeah. Especially us playing 2-player.
Yep.
We especially have to know when like one of us is going to be playing and the other not.
Yep.
We're gonna wait till he turns his back and then ram it in because yeah, he's probably just gonna kill for me.
I do like how how they share animations on the regular screen.
I'll do my best.
Did you still look at those? No.
Yep. You'll abuse them.
Ah.
I will continue to build up echoes.
Don't think this will reach, but...
Good.
As expected, but
he got angry there.
I didn't actually realize that guy's alive.
Yeah, he living. The thing about like 2 of us is actually helpful is there's a lot less of that you're
I have to
massing.
constantly
Well, no,
be...
you're massing triangle to use a special
Yes,
move. You
yes, that
fail, and then
helps.
you use a special move on your next character.
Yup.
There's a lot less of that with 2 people because like
Yup.
often it will go to you while I'm still mashing triangle.
Hey, I'm over here.
Ooh, that
Come
was
on.
good for Olga mostly.
I will give them to you.
Well,
You will beat the shit out of them.
yeah, it is. I think maybe.
I hope so.
Oh, I missed.
Neither.
I mean, it was
Nope,
so
I
much
don't
later
like it.
than I think it should be.
Yes, definitely. Hey, you blocked that one.
Sure did.
I will do a
Try to do
heal arrow.
yeah.
Heal arrow. Sacred strike.
Just for funsies. Yeah, he's very dead. Heal arrow is stupid.
Heal arrow is so good.
Heal arrow is so much better than your actual
It's
healers.
so
heals.
good.
Earth heal, I think, is closer, but it also doesn't heal her, while heal arrow does heal Viola. Hi. Ain't no winning here.
No.
When he started turning, I was for a second like, ooh, maybe, but no.
We'll kill this back, yeah.
You have a lot less health as bats. That good has a very similar vibe to the CDI Zelda. Good. You killed me.
Viola also has a really fast spike strike.
Yes.
The thing about Beat is his like close range strike is garbage.
Just awful.
It's so slow and it's a 3-hit combo.
Yep.
Viola's is so fast.
Super quick. You can basically use her like a melee character.
I tended to when I used her.
Yep. Alright, so I believe you'll be going to the right at the split coming up. And down to that chest right there. You've acquired the horn.
I sure have.
You got horn.
Horn aplenty.
Alright, going around. This is a big circle, so it's going which way. There will be a split at the bottom where you will go right. Then I think not this one, but there's a just up around there, I think. Yeah, if you go down around this path.
Dragon skill. Interesting. What's that? Increase defense by 10%. Okay. Interesting.
Alright.
Am I continuing around?
No, you were going the up and then up that path on the back wall there.
Oh, I didn't really think that looked like a path.
Right?
There was a route over it.
There's a branch in the way, and God knows you can't go over a waist-high branch.
I
also,
cannot believe I hit
wow.
that bat. Wow.
Two ships passing in the night. Nobody's noticed each other.
Come on!
Surprise.
It was me. Me all along.
How was that?
Too early, and I got my nuts cracked.
We'll kill some scorpions before we do some healing.
Yeah.
They bone crumble.
Oh, they get crumbled.
You don't look so good.
Locked in, fuckers.
Two problems solved.
Nice.
My nuts.
Spilling the echoes for a real nice heal arrow.
Surprise.
Orange blue. I should probably try out Earth heal.
Whoops. Got my nuts cracked again. Ow.
Didn't realize that was me.
Right?
Oops. Okay, now a good heal arrow.
Heal arrow!
Cover my back.
There, how's that?
This guy is a bit of a jerk.
Good.
Especially with how much he's cracking our nuts. A little shocked I got that, but okay. You dead yet?
Good job, good
Right.
job!
Them club clovers, though. Alright.
Wow, no chance.
Yeah.
I am not gonna lose this battle.
You say that.
Wow, the
I
incredible
got
mix-up.
real faked out by that, yeah.
That was some mix-up potential right there.
How was that? Orange glow. Good.
Take that!
Nice.
Bone crumble!
I tried. Achoo! I will never get tired of the empty
I know.
Achoo.
It's very good.
I will heal arrow.
Kind of prickly, huh? Heal arrow!
That was definitely a crone bumble right there. We're almost done with this cave after only the entire stream.
I know! Like, oh my god, an hour!
The dungeons, the length of the dungeons is definitely the thing I forgot.
It's also proportional how many fights you have to do in them.
Yes. Oh god, the fights take quite a bit.
The fact that we had to fight so many of these enemies, and I accidentally jumped off the edge.
That only added a little time.
About 5 minutes. I've been dodging as many fights as I can, but we have had to fight.
Ooh. I assume it's this way.
So many fights.
I think the exit's gonna be that way.
Well, that's gonna be good.
Not even worth trying.
Thought there was a chance.
We did get the preemptive though.
Really gonna get it.
They're really gonna get it.
It's really bad when Beat is the fastest character in your career.
That's not a great sign, no. Thank you so much for the resub.
They really nerfed the hell out of Viola's speed.
Yo. Nice.
Oh, yeah, hit the back, yeah.
Jesus. Also, I need the light.
Woo!
Ooh, that was nasty.
Yeah! Yeah, you're the Viola user. That's just that's your job.
Oh, I know. I'm at peace with it.
I will never learn how to use Viola because you're just so good at her.
I can do it good enough. I suit the purpose.
The thing about Viola is, like, you know how busted she is now? She was just outrageously busted.
It was sort of like, why use anyone else? And again, our party is just gonna continue growing.
Yeah. There are an awful lot of characters in this game. And if you're not very good at Viola, like I was never very good at firing arrows with her, then, like, you kind of feel bad. Because you can't use, like, the best character in the game because you're not very good at firing arrows. And this is like, yeah, she's still really, really good. She's still fantastic. She's still arguably one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah.
But other characters are just as good.
So anyway, remember when we really obviously,
Oh, hey, these fucking nerds.
Remember when
all right then.
Redo walked up to the wall and was like, what a windy wall this is.
Falsetto, if you wouldn't mind.
Right.
You're like, oh, we were waiting behind this wall for 5 hours. Thanks for letting us out.
And yes, this is DC Douglas. So yeah, you open up your secret passage and a small child runs out.
With a pirate hat and a southern accent.
But I can't believe that huge rock moved out of the way just by giving it a little push. I guess I'm even stronger than I thought I was.
Nah, we trained Beat wrong as a joke.
We definitely did.
Who are you people? And how did you know about this secret passage?
There was no cap on the other end.
We've just escaped from being held in the dungeon of Forte Castle.
That's right. We didn't even do anything wrong, and they threw us in a cell like criminals.
Fuckers.
No kidding.
True, Beat was actually one of the strongest characters in the game.
Your hair's a mess? It looks fine.
It looks immaculate, ma'am.
They just arrested us and threw us in.
Well, does everyone have to tell these idiots that we got thrown in the dungeon? Everyone's just gonna
They
get
thought
their
we
line
were a
in?
bunch of rebels.
Like that one time and that other time.
Beat, shut the fuck up.
God.
I swear, we had
You know, one thing that I feel like this game has that a lot
Why
of
are you
the...
telling these guys this? You don't have to tell them
I
anything.
suppose you're right. Let's hurry
One
up
thing
and
this
get back
game
to the
does
mission.
have that a lot of other games from this period didn't really is that they use a lot of the animations. Like, you can tell it's quite stiff, but they are still, like, trying to work it really hard.
We are members of Andantino, and we're trying to find the guardian of Agogo Forest.
Oh, that's me. Hi.
Guardian of Agogo Forest.
I think we know who that is.
Oh, that's that girl over there. Hello.
Well, you found me, and that's pretty surprising considering how I ended up here.
Alright, we're getting Salsa's tragic backstory.
So, Salsa, it turns out, also decided to just go to the Duke and say, yo, what up?
Count Waltz.
Same shit.
I'm tired of repeating myself.
But if you don't stop the mining at Mount Rock, the forest is gonna die. The mountain and the forest are dependent on each other.
I've told you, we cannot make mineral powder without the mines at Mount Rock. That powder is...
Oh yeah, that's totally not evil mineral powder. That's totally not turning people into monsters. And Count Waltz, surely just doesn't know that it's turning people into monsters.
No.
If he knew, he wouldn't do it anymore.
He's not a bad guy. Nobles couldn't possibly be.
Telling me you live in a go-go forest?
Also, Jameson Price right now, going nuts, and I love it.
I've been in a go-go forest since the day that I was born.
Also, the vase on his desk is ridiculously ornate. He's blocking it right now.
Oh,
but-
so you were a guardian as a baby? That doesn't seem like a very good guardian.
Look at that face!
It's very good.
What?
Young baby has never heard of jail.
So this girl is the guardian of a go-go forest?
One of them.
It seems our mission is complete.
I'm gonna call that an unmitigated success.
You guys sound like you know something about what's going on around here. Why don't you come back to my village with the rest of us?
Village? Viola, you live in a house.
Yeah, one house.
They might come after us.
Oh, it's fine, I'm sure.
She brings up a good point. We shouldn't stay here much longer. We must leave. What are you people going to do?
What should we do, Jazz?
Good question.
We are talking with an entirely different JRPG party
sure.
right here.
Basically.
We're talking with like the party from like an Evilise game.
Yes.
These three are definitely
There's some
from
Evilise
like
energy, yeah.
Vagrant Story or
Yeah.
something.
Much earlier than we planned, too. It looks like we've got some extra time now.
Oh hell yeah! Let's fuck around.
Let's listen to what they have to say.
I've got nothing better to be doing.
Maybe they can tell us about the inside of Forte Castle.
Well, I know the jail cell pretty well.
It's boring when things always go according to plan. It's nice to have things shaken up every once in a while. It's okay with you, isn't it, Clavace?
Clavace.
Claves.
So you thought Falsetto was a bad name?
Yeah, I don't think we actually heard that her name was Claves.
No, we haven't. We now heard all of them. This
Yes.
is Jazz, Falsetto, and Clavace.
Claves.
No, I think we've been doing that this whole time.
Guess
I was
so.
just thinking I need to pay more attention to Beat. That's all.
I'm just thinking I need to bury Beat's head in the sand.
We
that's
do
all.
need to just kill him.
Yeah, he didn't do too badly. For a clam, anyway.
If you pause, do we have them or?
I don't think we get them yet.
No.
No. They're not in the park.
It's yeah. I remember it being weird.
Lad! Gonna fight the lad!
So yeah, we're going back to the fort now.
Let's
Kind of
see
weird.
how good you
Fighting
really
the lad!
We're fighting a lad. That much is certain. There.
You know what? I'm not interested. I'm just gonna...
All right, I'm gonna downtown it.
You are. Yeah! Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Yeah! Woo!
Nice shot, Beat.
Yeah!
Powerful. Yeah, the enemies are the same. Alright, was there a merchant up north or south? I always fuck that up. Not that it matters too much.
Pretty sure he was like...
I think he was around
He was
here.
down here. That was a trade quest, dude, I think.
He might be
I think
the
there's,
trade quest
I think there's
dude.
yeah, there's also like... We can trade over the speed shoes?
Yes.
I think we equip both of them. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's like he's the same dude we traded the goat milk to. And he's made it down this far. And now we give him shoes because he doesn't have them because he is dumb.
So you can stop at the speed shoes. The increased movement speed in battle is a pretty good stopping point.
Alright.
Yeah, the nerf version of hers, they just made her the like second slowest character in the game instead of like the fourth fastest.
Yeah, it says right here in the guide, if you don't want to give him the speed shoes, then don't. The end point of this trade quest is to find a key the game will give you anyway. It just requires a little extra walking and fighting if you don't have it as a result of the trading.
We're gonna
That actually seems worth it for us, honestly.
We're gonna keep trading.
Yes.
We'll see when exactly we decide to stop.
So I believe we are going to get into a fight once we go through the entirety of the
Should I save on the next file?
Probably a good idea, yes. By the way, we can never go in that cave again.
It's a one-time cave.
Yes, and if you missed anything in that cave, it's just gone forever. And yes, the arrows do have arcs. You actually do have to aim them like that. You only really notice it when it's super far away. Or when the enemy is small and flying, at which point you can shoot their feet very aggressively.
Yeah, I guess the merchant was like further up. But honestly, I don't think there's anything we need to buy. Okay, if we're doing a fight, then we want to like gear up properly. Alright.
Parentheses in the guide. Some people recommend filling the item set with angel trumpets. That's another option, but I prefer to keep my party alive if possible.
Okay. Question is Allegretto or Salsa? They're both good options.
Allegretto, maybe. They're both fairly good.
He's stronger at the minute.
Yeah. And Frederick's good because he'll be able to lower this boss's attack, which, as we will see, will be very useful.
Yes, that is his R2 move
Got
for
it.
you, because you're going to be controlling him. Just double check. Yes, Mirage Blow.
The guide also says Salsa is the other option with her mad skills, so you can really tell when this was written.
Yeah.
It'll actually be at the end of the other side of the fortress.
Okay.
So we can hit the other save point.
Sure. But we're not going to get into any random fights, I don't think.
Probably not.
Really, Tuba?
Tuba?
Were you expecting Andantino to just show up at the front gate bearing gifts for us?
Yes.
Kind of.
Apologies, Count Waltz.
By the way, his name's Tuba.
Yeah, we I'm pretty sure like
I think we saw it in the boss fight.
Yeah.
Find them and eliminate them all immediately.
Dispose of them.
Yes. I guess he's somehow gonna get ahead of us on the bridge, right?
No, that would be ridiculous if you did that. No, we're not gonna see him forever.
Bring her back alive. That is the will of the people, after all.
I think this guy's evil.
No.
By the way, Frederick,
unfortunately, he's a big man, and I think, in a JRPG, you can never
What happens to the big man?
The big man. Oh, is he gonna get ahead of us because we're gonna stop for story time with Frederick?
Curses! Back to the real world.
Frederick does have a lot of Y's in his name, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Frederick.
Frederick.
Fire emblems are different. Fire emblems let you recruit the big lads, but JRPGs don't. Okay, so is Tuba himself then? Is Count Waltz his evil counterpart?
Maybe. You can only speculate.
Dr. Einstein knows that he's in his own fantasy world in a dream.
Mm-hmm. He's sussed it all out. He's seen this before.
Snake Eater.
How should I put this? If I told you that your world exists in a dream I'm having, would it startle you?
We just think you're weird, buddy.
I'm asleep in Paris.
What's Paris?
As a pianist, and as a composer as well, I have produced many popular works that have brought me a rather good deal of renown there.
Jazz here is like, what the fuck you talking
Did you say
about?
Paris? That's not a place I've ever heard of.
That's not a place.
If this is all some kind of joke, you've got a really weird sense of humor, mister.
Oh no, I assure you I'm not joking.
Well, you're sure saying some pretty funny stuff. If you want us to believe you, you better show us some proof.
Oh, how many?
I'm afraid you find me at a loss there, but perhaps that proof is the very thing I'm searching for on this journey. And
I may be talking out of my ass. Who knows?
My own certainty that this world is only a dream has begun to waver.
Oh, really?
Oh, no. No, if you don't think this world's a dream, you're stuck here forever. Everyone knows that.
Ruh-roh.
You'll be trapped in your dream.
With reality.
Speed is A-posing, and that's kind of just his natural state.
Everyone's A-posing. That's everyone's natural state.
But as for confusing dreams with reality, well, there is something to that.
It does?
This world does seem incredibly close to reality.
It does.
Real close.
Really?
Super, super close to reality.
Really?
But I have somehow lost my ability to distinguish between what is real and what is unreal.
Man, he is having a moment.
I feel like at this point, Tuba has made it to the edge of town, and he is getting closer.
Yes, reality is something that just is. It's like
everyone's a philosopher.
We're philosophizing.
Every single person.
I suppose it is nearly impossible to confirm the existence of things which seem so natural to us. However, unconfirmed and non-existent are two entirely different concepts.
This is how Tuba gets ahead of us, isn't it? Because Frederick, we're having a philosophy session.
Maybe he's turned into Sonic the Hedgehog and he's just rolling straight toward us.
A good question. I believe that I am somehow being tested, that I am on this journey to come to some realization.
I'm sure.
And in order to do so,
the realization that a 14-year-old girl's gonna have to jump off a cliff?
Even if it is in this
That's not gonna happen.
It already happened.
What the? So then you're not really
What
traveling for any particular reason at all?
You guys are traveling for fuck all reason too. Come on.
Well, now we're all fugitives. That's a reason to travel.
Uh-oh. You yelled at her.
I love this crazy man.
You yelled at her dad?
Frederick.
Friend?
I'm being rude? Wait, you don't actually believe this guy.
I mean, she does, actually.
I'm an idiot, actually.
Fine. So then are you saying that you actually believe Frederick's crazy story?
Frederick's crazy story?
As his head pops and
It's a
moves.
wonderful way to think about things.
It is?
Whoa, hold on. Do you really mean that, Polka?
Well, I don't actually believe that we're living in a dream world, but I think the thought
I
of
think
things...
he's kooky, but in a fun
So
way.
I was right. You don't believe him either.
Oh, I should have known you wouldn't understand.
Because no one understands. Your thought process is ridiculous. Oh.
You've still got a lot to learn about women, don't you?
That was so over animated. I loved it. What was that? Dance move?
That was attempting to be the scene in Skies of Arcadia where Aika, like, nudged Vice, like, hey, and failed because they're not very good at doing that in this game.
That was amazing and I loved it, actually.
Can I just walk down, or do I have to go, like, through?
I think you can walk down.
I'm not 100%
Did they fix
sure.
the Maybe
fort?
they fixed their fort. Maybe they got their shit together and fixed the fort.
Maybe they got rid of the rat problem.
No.
They have a
absolutely
real rat
not.
problem. This fort that's their defense, their only line of defense is just infested with rats. Oh, we have a key. I guess we got a key.
Yeah, we did pick up a key at some point. I think from killing the boss.
Do I know where it was built? No.
Why not?
As a defense, that's it. Sure, I guess. What's the real reason, though? Is Falsetto about to lay the real
lay
shit
down the
on
truth.
us? Yeah.
Lay some hot truth bombs. Spill the tea.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Huh? But I thought it was a free country.
Sage King, huh?
He just really liked his spices.
Weird vice subject. after the scenes here, you should definitely look at. I have a tab up for like the differences.
Mm-hmm.
I think after the scene coming up, you should definitely look at it because I think there's some scenes that weren't in the original that are added in. Maybe the last one actually. Yeah, that one. Go up the way. There's Well, kept all his admiring subject. Okay, he tracked them.
Yup.
Wow.
I just built a love jail,
Also,
that's all.
I'm just looking at all their shoes now.
Yes, everyone has clown shoes.
Everyone's shoes are amazing. Falsettos are fantastic.
Did not realize Viola was shooting arrows off of the platform high heels.
Yeah, she sure. Those are the highest heels of everyone here. Polka's wearing flats.
Polka's got the flats. Falsetto
Klaus has
like
platform heels.
Platform greaves. And Falsetto's got like platform clown shoes.
Sounds like go what he deserved. Wow, jazz deep. We're getting some deep here. Why is this
really makes you think.
Why is this not voiced?
It is kind of weird, yeah. They pick a lot of random scenes to just not voice.
I feel like they had the scenes, then realized there was a lot of missing pieces,
Probably.
and added in a bunch.
It's either that or they had like a set that they had picked to voice act and like had to pick and choose which ones. This one just didn't make the cut.
If you lose your friends, you lose your way. I wonder if that'll happen in this game. I love fearing the judgment of others, though. No, Polka Turnip Retro was in the 360 version.
Yep.
We'll tell you what things are added.
Yep.
Sure, that's what I meant, says Viola. ... Sure.
The back of Jazz's outfit is so much funnier than the front, I gotta say.
Yeah.
The front's it's a music coat. The back is where the stitching just starts and never stops.
What do you mean the same mistake? It's not the same mistake. Count
yeah,
Waltz
we're walking
is just
through
an evil.
this.
He's just an evil fucker. He's just an evil motherfucker. Oh my god, why is this still going?
Yeah, this is quite a bit of an unvoiced side quest. Dangerous side quest effects from Viola. Okay, this is the new content.
Okay, so like I think like he tells us, whereas before it didn't tell us anything.
I think we're gonna get another scene that sort of explains the mineral powder stuff. Somewhere in this fort.
Maybe.
To be fair, it's just been springing cutscenes on us at random. Or maybe it's gonna do it like off screen. Maybe we're just supposed to assume that it's happening now.
Maybe
so now is where you want to save.
Yeah, maybe it was that bit about talking about the mineral powder that was added. Who knows?
Quite possibly.
We'll see. Like, it could be there was it ended after the Sage King and then they started like a few lines of dialogue about the mineral powder.
Yeah.
Maybe that was what was added. Alright, are we ready to get our asses handed to us?
I do love having my ass handed to me.
Alright, I'm Allegrasso, you are Viola and Frederick. Here we go.
I will be nerfing his attack when I can.
Hey, bird.
So we're gonna walk on this bridge that we definitely haven't seen in a cutscene before.
That was about what we expected.
Yes, so
Yeah.
like in the 360 version,
she just says that.
That ends after the story of the Sage King.
That was kind of hard for me to understand.
Instead of like having the few lines about the mineral powder.
Of course, it's still kind of.
We explain it one more time.
But the thing is, like, because they didn't have the lines, they then explain it
Yes,
now.
it's so weird why they blocked this scene like this.
It wasn't missing. It wasn't missing. Like, that's like they added these lines of dialogue, but they don't actually serve any purpose. Like, oh, Viola said that apropos of nothing,
Yeah.
but you can if you have a logical and like critical thinking mind, you can just assume that they were talking about mineral powder because they then go on to talk about it.
Yep.
That was like, hey, explain it one more time, and then they explain it.
Yep.
So when they do die, Forte will lose its soldiers.
Also, it turns out that those mages that just sort of wandering around the fortress are going to be turned into Count Waltz's evil magic zombie soldiers.
People will be turned into magic users, like me.
Like me.
Then, as more mineral powders, the number of soldiers will
I
go
only
up.
just realized that Frederick's undercoat is like a doily.
Mm-hmm.
It is an endless cycle that once began.
Oh, so how come Polka's a magic user, but like Ilaro is not?
Don't worry about it.
Wait a second. If they keep on doing this,
Maybe we shouldn't have this conversation on a bridge.
Yeah, this is kind of an awkward place to do this.
Then sooner or later.
Didn't we ask if Beat peed his pants the last time we walked across this bridge?
Yeah, we sure
Wasn't
did.
it very scary?
Yes.
Figured that out.
But I think the thing, as they keep doing this bullshit we already know, like, they add stuff in the PS3 version that's to, like, sort of make...
Try to clarify.
Like, yeah, clarify things and add in, like, missing pieces. But for the most part, it's just stuff like those, like, 5 lines. It doesn't
matter.
Actually matter.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're explaining the Count's evil plan.
And how the Count's a dumbass because if he turns everyone into zombies and they all die, then he won't have any zombie army. What an idiot.
Yeah, maybe he knows that, though. Maybe the man is not an idiot.
Look his face.
Glowing a-go-go's? I don't remember there being
Glowing
any
a-go-go's?
Again, maybe we could not have this conversation on a bridge.
I'm glad you people like babbling so much.
Same.
Finding all of you here very easy.
It sure did! If we hadn't stopped and talked twice, we would have gotten away.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, we haven't played that, but we do know that it's like, oh, it'll explain everything, but then it actually...
That explains nothing.
It actually just adds more questions.
Yep. So hey, the next boss is Tuba. You may have heard of him.
Hey, Tuba.
Got it?
I'm gonna get you back 100 times.
Why is our team this?
Do you just get beat forced in? Ow.
Oh, beats me. Yeah, build up those efforts for Hilaro.
Take that!
Heal arrow. There. How's that?
Let's go for a spin. Demonic embrace.
Please don't.
Demonic embrace.
Please stop.
Ha! Learn your place, peon. Gigantic slam.
Heal arrow.
I will.
There. How's that?
This is nothing.
Sky Divider! See the afterlife?
Demonic embrace.
Too early.
I'll let you have those echoes for Hilaro.
Arrow.
Okay.
Sacred strike. Good going.
Gigantic slam.
Oh god.
Let's go for a spin. Demonic embrace.
Come on.
Okay.
Yes.
I will try to run her away.
Yeah. Yeah, run her away and let Hilaro.
I'll use this on Sky Divider just to get some damage
Have a
in.
nice nap.
Yeah.
Heal arrow.
Okay.
There. How's that?
Gigantic slam.
I was screwed.
Yep.
Gigantic
Ah,
Oh, no.
sorry.
mean, there was really no way around that.
Yep.
Here.
Not over yet.
That there is a camera angle.
Perfect time for this.
Okay.
All right.
Come on and dance. Demonic embrace.
Take that.
Heal arrow.
Fine.
Okay.
There. How's that?
Alec rattle the echoes here.
Have a
How
nice
much
nap.
health
Did
does
knock
this
him
guy
over.
have?
Demonic embrace.
Check when I am not trying to kill him.
Demonic embrace.
Not a chance.
Okay, blocking a little better now.
Probably heal arrow again.
Yes.
Heal arrow.
There. How's that?
Okay, Allegrato. And I gave you Echo.
You... 17,000. Sorry, 178,000.
Come on and dance.
I didn't think that was,
Why did that take so long?
Mega Man.
Please no mashy.
That'll teach you.
Heal arrow.
Okay.
There. How's that?
There.
Okay.
oh, this fight's hard.
This fight is definitely not fucking around.
Have a nice nap.
Why didn't the guide mention that this fight forces and beat?
Might have, but I fucking...
Didn't see it.
Yeah, like in the giant wall attack.
And the heal arrow.
Yep.
Heal arrow.
Okay, he is weak.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're getting there.
I'll just give you the echoes.
Yep.
We're as tough as they come.
Are as tough as they
Alright.
come.
Alright. Whew. Tough, but we got there. We used a couple of revives, a couple of clubs, but...
Yeah, there we go. Beat will be added to the party if you don't put him in, so choose 2 more members to support him. Here's where the sentence is.
Oh my god, why is that there?
It's in the middle of a paragraph about the boss fight, and I just happened to miss it.
I hate how fucking wordy this guide is. I genuinely do, because it is so easy to miss stuff.
To miss stuff like that.
You don't want to read all this shit.
Yes. We're trying to run a stream here, and it's quite difficult when the guide is like this long.
Start with that shit.
Right, the first line of this paragraph is enter the fort and walk straight through. There's no need to do anything else here other than skip a scene or two, and so there are no enemies to fight. So like, totally unrelated. It's not like, hey, boss strategy coming up. Here's how you set up or anything like that.
You should have a bold bit saying the character will be forced in party, so make a party including them.
Yep.
I'm gonna be stronger than anybody.
Like, I do think this was actually probably the best party anyway.
It actually ended up working out pretty okay.
Like, Allegretto and Viola are
this
just,
is nothing.
like, the damage dealers.
Yep.
And we needed that, but, like, for fuck's sake. You start a new paragraph.
Right? It's totally unrelated. Anyway, we win, so I guess he's gonna Sonic the Hedgehog back home, right? And hey, we might have seen this before.
Yeah.
Bye!
Yeah, he just exploded. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
So apparently this scene was added for the PS3 version.
I remember the 360 version, just cutting from falling in the bridge to the thing that happens next.
Yeah.
and how it was just like really
jarring.
It was extremely jarring.
But yes, it's time for the water temple. Anyway, let's see what happens in the actual end of this scene.
Whee!
Polka drowns and Greto flies away.
She's dead. Ooh, bye bye hat.
No!
Silas's hat's gone.
Aww. And now they're all dead. Fantasy impromptu.
Chapter 3. No drown. The end.
Hooray! That's what you get for getting a philosophy degree. Ooh. I have memories of this area.
Yes!
It's been 4 days already. I hope that
So yeah, you just kind of cut from the fall off the bridge.
The fall off the bridge to like
to
this.
Others, huh? Not Beat and the others?
And yeah, like they immediately explain that the party has been split. But
I'm sure they're doing just fine. Look at us.
Rather unfortunately, this is the party of all the good ones.
Yes.
Like,
hey, Arco.
Fuck. You put the two best party members in this.
The other team does have Salsa unless she drowned.
Fusion River.
But yeah,
From Mount Rock down to the Blue Sea.
Reto and Viola both being on this side is like, oh no.
So, crops tend to grow very well in the nearby regions of the river.
No, that was in the past. Ever since Walt started mining Mount Rock, things have changed a lot around this area.
I mean, it still looks pretty verdant.
Fine, Alexei, whatever.
A lifetime to build.
I love her tights. They're so detailed for no reason.
Wow, holy shit. You almost never see that.
The fucking goals right there. What nice tights.
They also sort of look like they're made of burlap, though.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
I like the top parts.
Yeah, the lace on the top is really nice.
That's very true.
The names in this game are fantastic and lead to sentences like, ever since Walt started mining Mount Rock, which is an objectively terrible sentence that I adore.
Yup. Aww. Friend.
Free pat for Squazzle.
I also gave Squazzle a free pat, actually.
2 free pats, then. Alright, we ready for more crab scorpion buddies?
They sure do love this enemy.
There's a worse enemy in the swamp, though, that I remember, so... Anyway, we're in Adiago Swamp. It's good times. Good times. Do we finally get the other 3 now?
We do, in fact.
Alright.
So, yes, all 3 of them are party characters.
Alright.
It turns out.
Jazz, Falsetto, and Clavis. So we've gone from 6 to 9, although technically just 5.
Yeah, we went 6 to 9 to 5.
In a minute. So, Jazz is strong, but slow is his thing.
He has a gigantic sword.
His sword is fucking huge.
And a ton of range.
But he's not very good at building echoes. Falsetto, on the other hand, is small, but opposite. Like she builds up echoes like crazy with her brass
She's one of the best characters in the game.
Yes, she's
and
great.
she was also nerfed in this version.
She sure was.
And is still one of the best characters in the game.
They nerfed her specifically by making her, you can kind of see her defense versus everyone else's.
Yes, the nerf kind of makes sense in that she will get her shit kicked
They
in.
made her a glass cannon. And Clavis here has a rapier, and she's interesting. She has healing. She's kind of like... she's a better version of Polka. She's kind of like a mage knight. Yeah. So yeah, that is a better version of the orange shield because it heals her as well.
Yep.
So it's got the same range of 25 feet, but it heals her.
Yep, she's pretty good to use.
Yeah, close combat on target enemies behind, which is like,
Yep, the same thing as Coup de Jarnac.
Yes, I was gonna say Frederick. I was trying to find his name. Frederick's move.
Yep.
Close combat attack, and yeah, she has...
I do love how the image of that is basically the attack just farts out of you.
So she has a lot of, like, these elemental weapons.
Yes. Her big thing is that she has light and dark weapons.
Yeah.
Very useful to, like, keep track of.
We got a new
did get this
sword.
Crescent Blade, and
yes, regain. Yes.
More attack and also
Excellent,
regain.
Excellent.
Nice.
Are we gonna just make a party of the 3 new ones though?
Can always do that.
I feel like we probably have Viola in over like Jazz.
Eventually, yeah.
Because he's better, but I love falsetto, so you get Clavis and Jazz.
Yep, we should refill our item set.
We sure should. Alright, I'm very glad we bought a bunch of these trumpets. Alright.
Yeah, it was good to kind of stock up a bit. It always will be, like, there are fights where the enemies do bonkers damage on you. But yeah, Jazz does really big numbers, and he has really strong cleaves, so if enemies are ever close to each other, he actually, like, just flavor blasts them.
Yeah, 100%.
The thing about this game is there's no bad characters other than Beat.
Other than Beat and
Kai and Polka, yeah. They get them out of the way at the start, and like Polka's actually quite useful for like a lot of the game.
If you go onto the Game FAQs boards, people will fight over who's the best. Like, I don't particularly like Jazz, but there are a lot of Jazz defenders. Like, there are a lot of people
The Jazz
who like
defender
Jazz.
has logged on.
I sure have. Like, he's definitely good for certain like people's tastes and stuff. Like, he's definitely not a bad character. Like,
Yes.
I just prefer like the build in the echoes of falsetto.
Yep.
Alright. A big sword.
A pretty big sword. You will see the sword, the gut sword he's got going on.
Clavis, I think, is actually probably just a better version of Frederick.
Overall, I think so.
She's very similar, the rapier with the baton, but...
And it's also the spell damage or bonus damage on dark creatures or light creatures can like really work out in your favor.
So I think we'll probably save over this file, because that one we could probably head up to the shop if...
Yeah, if necessary.
If necessary. I don't think it will be.
It should be fine, but yeah.
Like, if you find 3 you like, as long as you're not... Like, don't...
I mean, the party is doing this to us, so we are going to end up using Beat despite the fact the party's growing.
We are going to use everybody. Use everybody is the takeaway. If you're playing this game, please use everybody.
But what about my giant metal boots?
Oh, she does have, like, heels on top of the platforms, I guess.
Of course.
Yeah? Yeah, she's
They're gonna rust.
Well, it's kind of like... Her feet are flat, but she has, like, big, chonky platforms. Like, Viola is in heels.
Yes. Oh, like, Viola is in those wacky heel sandals.
Her feet are, like, way up, but I think Clavis is actually flat. It's just, like, platform heels.
Yes, just on platforms.
That water is nice as hell.
It does seem perfectly clean. It's not even silty.
The thing about Beat is he's not as good as generating echoes as Salsa or Falsetto.
That's the big thing. Like, his shots aren't that bad, and, like, he doesn't have to worry about positioning. But for a lot of fights, either enemies come to you or you'll come to them. So yes, you're going up and then to the right to that chest. I believe it's that log. Ah, that someone kindly cut stairs out of.
Alright, you remember
I remember these fucking coelacanths, yes.
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
Alright, what's the button for the camera?
LT.
I think I might have accidentally changed it at one point. Oops. That will happen from time. So that's what Jazz can do.
You fucked it.
You can see the range on that. That was just for display purposes.
Sure.
It's fine.
Chew on that.
So Falsetto's got like a lot of specials that also ramp up her hits.
Yes, like Falsetto's got some of the best specials for building echoes.
Like, all 3 of these characters are very, very good, which is really annoying that Allegretto and Viola got sent to them, because, like, our 2 best characters got sent with these 3 really good characters.
I'm not going to let
all the dregs kind of got, apart from Salsa, got left behind.
And by the way, the crabs are the fish.
Snowclaw is like 8 or 9 hits. It's very good.
You can see, like, just for using that, it continues to build up more echoes for you.
That's it.
That's the problem.
These fish hit like trucks.
And really, really fast. Yeah, Great Revolution is ridiculous. So this is the thing about Jazz.
This is the thing about Jazz. He hits like a truck.
And a huge number of like, you know, like a huge range of hits.
Don't get careless. We're not.
I think the thing about him is that he's good here.
Yes.
But if your strategy revolves around building up echoes, and echoes will eventually lead to another mechanic that we're gonna get, I think, on the next party level.
Party level, yeah.
So that mechanic is so good that I vastly prefer the echo build-up. And if you're fighting just one thing, Jazz doesn't have the echo build-up.
That is
like
the big
Falsetto.
thing, yeah.
If you're fighting more than one, his echo build-up is fantastic.
It's actually really good. Alright, so I believe you're going to be... Oh god, actually it's that right up there, because I can see the... Sorry, it's quite difficult to tell when I go by the ASCII map sometimes
I don't
what
go through by the map.
I can't read fast enough, so I'm using it.
Okay.
So you're gonna go to the bottom of this and then hang a right.
Up here?
We're getting that.
Okay.
It'll basically be at the bottom of this thing.
No, there was no one in it.
It's weird that they make you fight these crab things this much.
Yes, Falsetto will, like, generate a ton of echoes for herself, and then with her special moves, then generate echoes for the next person.
Sorry.
I'm a little surprised. You can even see that he gets, like, double hits on things as well. So he's not quite as slow as his combo looks, which is, again, one of the reasons Beat's not very good, because Beat's getting one hit on all those slow swings. Alright, down, to the right.
Like, Jazz is,
it should just be up
like, maybe
here
we
in the
will
lead.
use Jazz, because we don't normally.
Yeah. We'll, you know, kind of try to show everyone off to everyone.
We have our 3 that we like to use.
So actually, I think you can walk up that. I know it looks weird.
But Jazz is really good.
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
And Falsetto is also really fast.
Yes.
Not doing punching. Alright.
Chew on that.
Fish that turn into crabs.
Sorry.
Up.
Did that wake you up?
This will fucking wake him up.
I don't know if Falsetto is, like, the fastest in the game.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna build up some extras for your Clavis's heal.
Unicorn horn! Thanks for the help. Unicorn horn!
I forgot that line read. Oh my god.
But yeah, Falsetto just got another attack before Jazz got his next one.
Yep.
That's how fast Falsetto is compared to Jazz. And you know what I mean? I like a good glass cannon. It hits hard and fast.
Well, she is the glass cannon in this.
She is absolutely the glass cannon. I love her.
Yeah, surprise, that's walkable.
But it really is that you could have put, like, Polka and Beat in this team.
And now you're going straight down.
And you would have been like, yes, excellent, fine. The weak ones are being carried by these 3 new people who are all really, really good.
We're super awesome down that way.
Oh, this is where I came.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's basically a big square here, and there's a chest in the bottom right corner.
Oh, okay.
Go in strong. Don't hold anything back.
I love going in strong. I hate holding anything back.
Still causing it.
Catching on yet?
It's so many hits.
Is that all?
Sometimes I am just not ready for that. Oh, we were so close.
Speed is, like, generally
It's totally
important.
fair. And, like, you can beat the game with Polka and Beat in your party the whole time if you
God,
want.
yeah.
Like,
God, yeah, absolutely.
You know, everyone has their uses.
Motherfucker. Alright.
You know, like, even saying one character is, like, the best in the game, it's still...
We haven't even met the best character in the game.
You know, like, even saying something like that, it's not so much, you know, that every other character's bad so much as this character is outrageously good. wasn't really expecting that.
Jazz has immense range, which is a real, like,
Do you think that did it?
upside for him.
It's definitely his biggest asset. Alright, I cannot heal anymore.
Chew on that. Eagle wing.
Sorry.
I won't lose to the likes of
You're also seeing a really good side of Jazz here, where a lot of the enemies have enough defense that the others don't always build up echoes on hits. That really kind of stops happening eventually, except on like specific enemies. Okay, so yeah, now you're gonna go to the right and all the way down. This is a lot of fish. Oh, this is a lot of fish!
That's a lot of fish!
Just attack! You mustn't hesitate.
Seta's just like, I'm gonna punch the shit out of that fish.
Chew on that.
Delicious.
Missed out.
Feather spin.
It's fine.
You got that one behind as well.
Ah, too quick. Stop it!
They hate Jazz.
You just hate a revolutionary. I do love Heat Blade.
Right.
Heat Blade is one of my favorite
Should
attacks
probably
in the
do
game.
like a nice little heal.
Yep.
Chew on unicorn horn.
Good, Jazz wasn't range.
You alright?
Unicorn horn. They will never run out of crab recolors.
Chew on that.
You are not facing him.
Thanks for all that health you healed.
Unicorn horn.
You know what?
Unicorn horn.
That's fine. It wasn't on purpose.
It's fine.
Chew on that.
Surprise! It's falsetto
Wow,
again.
it's like one hit. Yeah, falsetto is ridiculously fast.
Yup. Alright, down we go. That path is the exit, and there's one more treasure chest.
Yeah, that guy was not.
He had you in his sights.
Yeah, Jazz also has an outrageous amount of HP.
Yep.
But yeah, I should definitely always go through the
Yes, the fish are the good ones to hit because they have so much less health and defense.
Jazz is
Unicorn horn.
Thanks for the help.
that's such a funny thing to say.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What a jerk!
So I was trying to guard early there so that Jazz would be able to guard the second hit.
Yeah.
And then it decided not to attack.
Did that wake you up?
Definitely, heal up.
Chew on that. Unicorn horn.
Thanks for the help.
Unicorn horn.
You alright?
Chew on that.
Good.
Take it. And I'm still heat blading. Which,
All
good.
right, let's keep moving forward.
Jazz is a chonky boy.
Chonky lad.
Alright, and that's that section.
Ah, new bow.
Because you know what Viola needed to be stronger.
There are just an awful lot of powerful characters in this game. I mean, we say like Beat and Polka are bad, but they're not really. They're just not as
so we're gonna
good.
go to that chest next, which is I think down, right, down, like way out of our way.
Yeah, they're just not overpowered as fuck. Yeah.
Ah, surprise! That one up there is a fish.
Yeah, right now I want to stay in the sun with her as much as possible because Snowclaw is just much better.
Yep.
Unicorn horn! You alright?
I can delete this fish.
Yeah.
Do you think that did it?
It didn't, actually.
That did, though.
There you go.
What? You didn't like that?
Guess they didn't. I mean, they died.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think we'll be able to basically walk along this river once we get down to here. Yeah, there's some steps there. And the entire purpose of this, other than to get you to fight a billion fish, is to get that one chest we saw.
Honestly, it's much easier to dodge enemies
Yes,
here
the
than
path
in the
is just
cave,
big enough
so...
that it's actually fine,
I mean,
and these enemies are just
I think I'm
small
gonna get
enough.
murdered by these fish because they're gunning for me, but...
But it is like, it's actually kind of an option in some fights
I
now.
think I'm just gonna stay back. They're both scorpions, and she can't really do much.
Problem is, I think they're gonna, like...
Oh yeah, fire from afar.
Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah.
You need to guard this falsetto or she will die.
Yes.
Did that wake you up?
This'll fucking wake him up.
Chew on that! Unicorn horn! Thanks for the help! Unicorn horn! You alright? Chew on that!
Do her.
You see the amount of damage falsetto takes compared to like Clavis.
Yup. And Clavis isn't even like the super tanky one. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright.
We won't be stopped.
They are in fact bugs with guns. A little bit mean to put that enemy right in front of that tree.
Scorpions are definitely a problem for her right now. Once she gets like over the hump.
Yeah, once she's building up echoes reliably. So like how Beat was able to do 1 damage with a lot of those.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gonna get horned.
Unicorn horn! You alright?
Gonna delete this fish.
Probably don't get me going for Scorpion, to be honest. It's Jazz.
There.
Yeah, I cannot do anything against these Scorpions. There's falsetto, whereas I can murder those fish in one combo.
Yeah.
What? You
Got
didn't
there.
like that?
All the way out here. Who left this damn suit of armor?
The mammoth armor. I assume Jazz can equip that. Ah. Yeah, why not?
Oh, he already has it on.
Ah, he sure does.
He's already feeling thick.
Mm-hmm. That fish jerked backwards. Alright, I'm gonna murder this fish.
Chew on that!
Oh, Clavis will murder them, and then Jack will go after the scorpion.
No good. No good.
There, I finally double blocked it.
Yeah!
Some of those missed, it's fine.
I did try to use my special, but
well, I did even better. You can use those echoes you built up, it's fine.
Get him.
I won't lose to
Get
the
him.
likes of you.
Alright, we got levels.
Not bad.
Yeah, alright.
can't complain.
I
No,
can.
you can.
Watch me.
Alright, so we'll probably swap out Jazz for only once he hits level 20.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good idea to just keep everyone level paced.
Alright, yep, up and over the log. Wow.
Yeah, no,
We got hitboxed.
The hitboxes are,
we got a little hitboxed.
If I get Snowfall, I can delete a fish in one go.
Yep.
Oh, 2 of them. I mean, at least this means, like, Jazz is going to get an outrageous amount of echo.
You paid
Yeah,
You do love to see it.
He has fantastic crowd control.
Yep. And in this game, a lot of times enemies will end up, like, grouped together like that for various reasons.
Time to fight or die.
Usually because they have walked up to you and decided to make friends.
Oh, I also got him. Nice.
Is that all?
That is, in fact, all.
But yeah, Stand Like a Minute Clavis is like the best healer in the game as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like her and Viola, but she gets more unicorn horns off than you can get
Yes.
heal arrows.
Oh, definitely. And heal arrow is a worse heal than unicorn horn.
Like it's got better range because it hits everybody.
Yes, it is infinite, but any other, like in all other ways, it's just better. All right. Well, if we go all this way out, we'll see something that we can't do anything about. We might as well give it a look. The low cost of a fight.
Come on, let's
You'll level up stats show the equip stats, but like it's not super important.
Curses! I'm standing in the fish shadow.
Ha!
Nice.
The level up has meant I got stronger. I might be able to hit those damn scorpions now.
Wow, they just blocked all my everything. I thought I got those. I wonder if I preempted it.
Sometimes you can, yeah. Wow, these fucking fish being jerks.
Not a fan of defense, I gotta be real. I have to ask both of you to fuck off.
I will use that star cookie on
Yeah.
You do get enough healing items from battles. I mean, we're basically getting one every
Yeah,
fight.
we're keeping it super even
that
right
you
now.
can just like use them for healing.
So this is not an enemy.
Oh,
it's
no.
a sad fish. It's a sad boy.
Oh no, what a sad boy.
Nothing we can do about this sad boy.
Poor sad boy.
But if you thought the trade quest only involved humans, you were a fool.
With Viola, you want to shoot arrows and then use heal arrow at the end of the turn, because that way it doesn't feel anywhere near as bad.
And her, like, shooting arrows is dummy
boy.
damage.
I just launched in like immediately.
Yeah,
wow.
I think you've like pressed. I think we might have gotten attack there, or like a back attack there?
You definitely did.
Which is weird, and I think you might have pressed A.
I'm serious. Unicorn horn.
Gonna get
Unicorn
horn.
horn. Thank you. You all right?
Yeah, like Fossil building at like 8 echoes for a nice heal afterwards is like very nice.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see if I do more than 0 damage now. Okay, that hit was a 1. Still not amazing, but...
That was a good fight.
Punch the shit out of that crab. Right, there will be a chest, I think. Yeah, like up that path and down. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that boy's gonna get me. Boy's waiting for me. Oh, here he goes.
Big paper fan.
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
That was just like an enemy item thing. Oh boy.
This fish will block really aggressively if you get in front of them, I've noticed.
I'm serious.
Are you though?
Like, they are very fast.
Yeah, sometimes with these dudes, there is just nothing to be done.
They're building access for your heal.
Yep.
Unicorn horn! Unicorn
You're in there, and I get 2 anyway. We're getting more non-zero hits.
I'm building up to 8 rather than 4.
Yep.
Do you think that did it?
Jazz, you know the answer to that.
Her range is pretty short.
Yes. Again, it's very similar to Frederick.
Yeah. Like, you're used to Jazz's like huge
Mondo.
range, and you're on the cloud. It's like, oh yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, there's no getting past that lad.
He's a big
Ooh,
boy.
hello.
Ah, there are
I'm
2
not going to let
babies
you
here.
get in our way.
I think you're about to delete. Were you supposed to have a voice line there?
No.
No. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
No. She just
wondering.
She just deleted that enemy. She don't give a fuck.
Ah, gets me too early every time.
Oh, that was me. Oh
Surprise.
God. I thought that was you.
It's fine.
Don't get careless. We're not done yet.
I was too busy laughing at Falsetto not getting a like line.
Just too surprised.
Alright, we made it.
Did we finish up there? There is not a boss fight.
Is it a town next?
I think so.
I feel like we can go into the town.
Get a scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
And if we want, we can always come back out and get some money by photograph. No, we don't have beat.
No.
I was like, we can photograph. Oh, no, we don't.
Our money's doing okay because we haven't really had to
Because,
spend it on
yes,
anything.
Yes.
I haven't really, we didn't find a shop like the entire time. We would have had to go out of our way backwards to find one. After we broke out of jail.
Alright. We're here.
I've arrived. That is
Wherever
the
here
weirdest
is.
looking word menu I've ever seen.
Is it though?
A wingdings menu. We've made it to the Cantabile and
Hell yeah.
Belay.
I don't know.
No clue.
Care.
There are music terms I'm not familiar with.
I'm really
Many
worn
of them.
out. That's the inn we told you about. We've only ever been here once before, and that was quite a long time ago. I'm glad to see it's still here.
But it hasn't been demolished and replaced with condos.
Hey, it's already pretty late. Let's just stay here for the night.
Good idea. We'll set out again tomorrow morning. But for tonight, let's get some rest.
Hell yeah, I love resting at the inn.
My lord, the Kabasa Bridge has fallen. It appears
My
Tuba
bridge,
fell to
no.
his death along with the others.
Well, I guess Tuba's the only one that died then. Well, Polka.
Polka's also dead,
Useless
yes.
fool.
Blew up my
He wasn't
bridge.
satisfied taking his own life. He had to kill the guardian of a go-go forest, too.
What shall we do, my lord?
Oh well, all we need to do is find the glowing Agogos.
On to Belay.
This just proves how worthless Tuba really was. I feel more sorry for the bridge. After all, it had to support that behemoth's weight.
Do you think he's evil?
No. No. Also, when are we gonna get that history lesson? If this game has taught me anything, it usually interrupts his villain monologue.
Mm-hmm. It's happened one whole time.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen again. Hey, well, let's go out for a nighttime walk.
So
Hello.
this is where Andantino's fearless leader's been hiding.
Viola.
I'm on a path.
Do you feel the sexual tension?
Thoughts in order.
To think, all that time I was happily looking after my goats, you were making plans and doing things to change the world. I'm ashamed I didn't act as soon as I knew something was wrong.
Yeah, you are
There's
pretty
nothing to be
powerful.
ashamed of.
Probably could have
You
shot
took good
Count
care of
Waltz
Sparkle
from
and
your
and you
house
managed
and
to
did
do it all
300,000
right.
damage.
Also,
The
I'm not
kindness and
kidding.
protection you showed towards the things that are important to you.
Jazz and Viola.
You could learn something from you.
Just like I'd hit
Stop
that.
it. You're gonna make me blush.
Yeah,
She is single and ready to mingle.
I mean, he's cute.
He is a hot boy.
Are you out for some air too, Allegretto?
Did you check what their ages
This
are
area gets
before
kind
we
of cool at
leave?
night, so it's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
What's bothering you, Allegretto? I know what it is.
Well, yeah, I
think you
basically
got
saw her
right?
drown.
They are definitely boning already. For sure.
I've been thinking about this for a while now.
What?
Oh, don't get to thinking, dude.
The people that attacked us, I get the feeling they thought we were part of Andantino.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Phew. Oh, thank you for flashing back. I never would have remembered. It has been a whole week.
Hey, he looks like someone in authority around here.
Sure does. Oh, are we gonna get to see him bitch slap Beat again?
I think that's what it is. You're not allowed to have Beat in the first fight, so they make it this whole big thing the second fight.
Let's keep this very simple. Don't resist us.
You don't need to show this whole scene again.
Right? Like,
oh
you
my
could
god.
have just given us the highlights.
You have a point. No matter what they might say about Count Waltz, even he wouldn't give orders to kill ordinary
Yeah, he
citizens
would.
who are just
Yeah, he would.
I don't know.
Yeah,
you
he
were
would.
just gonna go ask him for his help before.
Exactly. That guy sounded like he knew that someone was supposed to be showing up at that time, and he was waiting for them.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
That has implications.
Oh, Jazz is like,
Jazz.
uh-oh.
It sounds like you might have an information leak.
What?
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 It's possible you've got a spy.
It's a group of 3 people.
Flaves and Falsetto are the only ones who knew about
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Because Al is boring as the nickname.
His full name is Albert Redo.
Oh, we're just in the inn now. Okay.
Yeah, wow, that just
All right.
time warped us straight to the morning.
Just in the inn. 22, 24, 27,
There we go,
26. So
yeah.
They're boning. They are absolutely boning.
They are into it.
Anything in this?
Don't believe so.
Oh, it's calendar.
There is another room, however.
What day is it anyway?
I don't fucking know what day it is.
It's Sunflower
Yes,
Day.
the room on the other side has someone to talk to.
Oh, what do you mean? Are we guests?
I slept here, ma'am.
We just came out in that room.
Miss Fairy Godmother,
Oh, you look sneaky.
Mr. Squeakers!
Oh no!
Mr. Squeakers?
Oh, it's Pet Rat! Oh no! Oh! Hey, buddy! Oh! Oh, he's a Scooby-Doo rat!
I think you have to chat him up, yeah, again. Too quick.
I'm not doing anything, the game is just doing this.
Speedy rat.
This is the speediest rat. This
This
rat
is a
has
rat
the
with the
zoomies.
zoomies, for sure. It really is a Scooby-Doo rat. Good rat noises.
Oh, see, that calendar says it's awesome.
So we caught him in that fruits basket that we got from
So
the
I
guy.
guess we couldn't help him get his rat if we didn't have that fruit basket.
Yep. We would have he would have permanently lost his rat.
Give me something. A winder. Alright.
Neat.
Thanks.
And then check the plant near the bed.
I want to check that I can't check that calendar.
It has a meat hook in it.
Sure. Yes.
It's a weapon for assassins.
The
meat hook.
It sure is.
Falsetto is playing Dark Souls. 2.
Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about what's going on.
Apparently, we can read the in menu if we want. Wood block.
Poison to the core. Oh,
no, hold up. Wood block.
Allegretto does look like the kind of guy who would eat anything. It's true.
Oil baked devilfish. Poison mushroom stew. Adiago bog water steamed rice and drop dead pudding. Is that good?
Bon appetit. Wait, they say they never heard of Paris.
They've heard of French. They just haven't heard of France. Duh.
No, you cannot have French in a 45 gold. In a fantasy land that's like, oh, I've never heard of France. No.
Yeah, Bone Ableton. All right.
Bon appetit.
That will probably do us for today.
Alright, that was more Eternal Snow. You guys enjoyed.
We have split the party because the party underwent mitosis. It gained too much mass and had to split in 2.
Yes, yeah. Well, fun times. Alright, more Eternal Sonata on Sunday.
Sunday.
Back.
We are now streaming again, yes.
Tomorrow, more Phoenix Wright, which was the last stream we did, so.
Yep, took nearly a week off. We weren't even sure we were going to stream today, but we actually got home with plenty of time.
Yeah, we got home pretty early, so we decided we would go ahead and stream. It's just because we're having fun.
Yep.
This game is fun. It's batshit, which is...
it sort of just keeps fucking moving. They show you a scene of a villain being sent out to chase you, and then your party spends so long talking that he in a single area that he catches up to you. Like,
yeah.
Wow.
I know, right?
It's so hard to describe this game.
We didn't get a musical history interlude.
No, but it's gonna happen.
Which, yeah,
How sad.
I mean, we're on chapter 3, so there is another one incoming at some point. But maybe we'll be with the other gang at some point. Maybe.
No, they're dead. They all drowned.
They all drowned? Okay. Well, that's fine then. I guess, Frederick, it wasn't a dream after all if he drowned in his own dream.
There you go. That explains it.
Alright, see you tomorrow for more Phoenix Wright and more of this on Sunday. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.